Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. In the top right of ley lines we do have herO, and at the bottom left it is Trap, the eternal challenger, question mark? Trap, since he came back from the military, has not been the super high, extreme top-end performer he was before the military. It's not like he's bad at any means, but he's just not at his level he used to be. And but he's looking better and better every time I see him, so really looking forward to see more of his games here. And herO is always someone to get excited about, because you never will know what this guy is gonna do. Even if you know it, you don't know how it's gonna be done to you. I think Trap is still like the number 4 Protoss. Let's have a quick count actually. So I'll include max packs for you because we don't really have any major offline events currently. So max packs, herO would be the top 2. Then you have Classic, I guess, come to mind. Probably Estrella who comes to mind. You have Creator who comes to mind. Showtime, of course. Then you can include maybe I guess then I'd probably hit like Trap. You have Skillers, for example, who's really good sometimes. Gerald, not there yet. Arstem also not as high up, probably. There's a lot of good Protoss players in Europe, but there's only so few who really peak above that big reach that herO has about the region, right? Now Trap is doing something cheesy. He's thrown in a Stargate offensively here. Proxied, going into double adept. And he sees this one gate opening from herO. He does not know about the Stargate, but there's a counter Stargate. So if herO goes into Void Ray or Phoenix, well, he's probably gonna have a good time. Now this should be a base setup, but this is interesting. This is something MaxPax really used to do, play a Void Ray defense. What MaxPax used to usually do is either go Oracle first or go Oracle second to have counter pressure. If it goes into this weird Stargate opening, he would be able to kill his opponent with that Oracle, basically. Wow. Trap is like, alright, I'm just making Phoenixes now, and this is Oracle first. Yeah, coming back to being Trap one of the best Protoss players, you can arguably say he's one of the at least top 10 in the world. You can probably, he's like, whenever he's in form, he's probably gonna be peeking into the top 5 and peeking in and out. I like the Oracles of MaxPax at least. Yes, I like them too, because he really knows how it's done. So we do have the first Phoenix now out, and this Stalker is gonna see this. He's also gonna see, hey, you're making Phoenixes. And he also sees the Phoenix, of course, lifting his Stalker. Oh no, he's not gonna get that one. Unfortunate. Now this Oracle, there's nothing in this probe line. There's no defense, there's no Stalker, there's no shield battery. This Oracle, can it be what MaxPax's Oracles are? Can it be a 12 kill Oracle? No, it's gonna be a recalled Oracle. He did make a second one, and this is kind of sneaking across the map a little bit. He's immediately sending the other one he recalled out as well. He really wants to put the timer on Trap here. And Trap's aggression is really falling flat. He has a Stargate now, kind of oddly out on the map. Oh, you won't see that Oracle. Okay, good turnaround here. He might just wait. No, he's just gonna go in. I would have maybe even waited for 2, but that's when the shield battery is gonna finish up as well. Yeah, 3 more probes here, going down to 32 against 19 workers. Now even lifting a couple on the other side is not gonna be as much counter damage. More falling here. I think Trap, man. Let's just go to game number 2. There we go. GG's gonna be called. herO is gonna take game number 1. Kind of a blind counter there, but the execution was there. Very well done. It doesn't matter how much you go Phoenix Wars, MaxPax always ends up getting damage with the Oracle, just sneaks it in. when the Phoenix are on the other side. Yeah, I agree. I really like his unit movement is superb. It's really good. Seems like he always, but he sometimes loses to herO because his actual Phoenix movement is not the greatest. I've seen him lose some weird scenarios sometimes. When it was already at stages with Phoenix Carrier Mothership and he lost because he didn't have actual good army movement with those armies for some reason. Okay, next map is gonna be Ultra Love. Oh yeah, this is what I love about this map. No pun intended, but in the top right, in the blue, as the blue player in the red corner, we do have herO. This is the red corner, and on in the blue corner as the red player, we do have Trap. This needs to be fixed. This color needs to be adjusted to whatever the player is who's spawning here. I mean, the idea is cool, you know, red against blue, but if blue spawns in the red and red spawns in the blue, man, it's freaking terrible. Okay, so this map has a ramp natural, so expect to see 1-gate openings here for both players into fast nexus. We might even see both players opting into stargates again, but this time it should be known. So this could end up being one of those Phoenix Wars we've been discussing here for a little bit. And I'm kind of expecting to see some pylon blocks here on the natural expanse. That's a very normal thing to do here. Trap already moving in position, wants to block that base. He actually has enough money himself, but I wonder where that money came from. He still has to throw down his cybernetics core first, and Trap is just producing other things. He has an extra gas and pylon, by the way. Trap does not have those. He wanted to have that. Nexus, super fast, man. That's a Nexus before second pylon. Second pylon. It's so fast. And now he's blocking on the other side with a pylon. He might even go for another pylon block. Or he lets that one finish. I mean, the probe is still alive, so he should probably cancel. No, he's gonna let it finish. Probe is super low. Zealot is gonna be, ooh, almost hugging that one. But yeah, so this play was kind of cute, right? Now, Trap's Nexus is gonna be finished when the Nexus from herO is gonna be started. He's even gonna throw down his cybernetics core now. Oh my god, keeping that one here around. Oh yeah, and herO is forced into a early Stargate, even revealing that one as well. So this is of course seen. He knows about it. Wow, so everything going really good here for Trap. This is new. He does not see the cancel. I wonder if you let this one finish to try and get the follow-up scout. You shouldn't, but I mean he also has a unit on the way. He should cancel this one. He should cancel this one. There you go. Gonna cancel, he's gonna follow-up scout. Wow, this is such a perfect timing on the Stalker as well. He only needs one shot. Because you don't know what's up that ramp. You don't exactly know what he's having there. What's waiting there. So far, man, everything's going super well here for Trap. That being said though, ladies and gentlemen, there is no Nexus. This is a 4-gate all-in with a robo. And we need some static defense. And he's making a shield battery, he's making a robo himself. He probably wants a 3rd gate. But he also needs that scout. He needs that information. He needs to see there is no actual building coming in here. And there's actually already 3 up here. Force fields can be devastating. You can force field that ramp. It's a single ramp. A single force field can ruin you your day. It's like one of those underestimated Wings of Liberty strategies where usually every race has the tools to deal with it. But if you don't make them, then suddenly this force field is super strong again. Now 3 sentries here. Few stalkers. And hallucinated Phoenix. Can he find that warp prism? He's gonna see the prism. And he should be able to get a scout in the main as well. He's gonna try and identify... Wait, where's your nexus? Alright, he already knows. His wall is getting hit here. Starting another shield battery, but he has nothing in the main. He's making a shield battery in the main as well. One gateway on the way here. Stalker's gonna find that army moving in, and yeah, do we see a force field on the ramp? Well, he's moving in first, so Trap is gonna be safe in the main. That one zealot to try and press that front wall. There's actually only one probe in that wall. And Immortal is gonna be dealt with. No shield battery in the main, man. It's exactly what I say. If you just ferry up and split up that static defense from your opponent, it's just weak in one spot. And after a great opening and everything going Trap's way, now he has to scramble a defense. He's gonna try to get out one more Immortal, I think, and then he's probably gonna try and save his base here. Now Trap is about to fall apart here. Things are not going his way. He's gonna lose his last few units, the last few workers. He does not really want to believe it. He's waiting for his last Immortal actually. These two pylons are powering this. And he's just like, hey, I still have those two Nexi. If I can't stabilize it, but this is an army he can never beat. With one Immortal and one Zealot, 13 probes. GG is gonna be called. herO is gonna take the series. A little bit sad here for Trap.